Well, the big boys are ready to throw down. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's go up to Christopher James to get us underway.
Thank you, Michael. Hey, everybody, Tampa Bay, let me hear the noise! We are live right now on HDNet, home of MMA in the USA, and this is the XFC. Let's meet the fighters. Coming right now in the blue corner, everybody make some noise for Kenny Garner.
You talk about a big man who oozes confidence, and you talk about the man they call Deuce, Kenny Garner. From Port Lucie, Florida, record of 2-1, one knockout, weighed in at 258 pounds yesterday. A well-rounded stand-up fighter, has a devastating right hand. If he lands on the Beast Boy, Chris Barnett once starved to death rolling. Likes to get on the inside, which is what he'll look to do to negate those taekwondo kicks of the Beast Boy. Coming off a win over Sean Jordan last time out in September. Also to win over Juno Tutera, just the one loss there to Tony Johnson Jr. Very confident indeed, Kenny Garner. Talked to him quite a bit yesterday. He said to me, "Voice, if Barnett's going to be looking to throw that flashy junk at me, I'm just going to get on the inside, I'm going to rip out of his body. I'm going to beat his carcass, and I'm going to go up to the head and just knock him out. That flashy taekwondo stuff just isn't going to work on me." He says he has the bigger energy level. He says that Barnett's likely to gas out on him. That Kenny Garner can go the distance if need be. But he's pretty sure, he's pretty certain he'll land the thumping right hand on Barnett here tonight.
And representing the red corner from Tampa, Florida, Chris Beast Boy Barnett.
Yeah, listen to that ovation for the Beast Boy, Chris Barnett. One of the most exciting heavyweights in all of mixed martial arts. If you've seen him before, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen him before, you're about to see what I'm talking about. Coming off a win over Daniel Perez at XFC 9, exploded onto the scene when he beat the experienced Jonathan Ivey at XFC 8. The Beast Boy, a taekwondo veteran of 15 years, his mum, his dad, his brother and himself are all WTF World Taekwondo Federation black belts. WTF Taekwondo, of course, is the style of Taekwondo they practice in the Olympic Games as opposed to ITF Taekwondo. Tell the Tape brought to you by The Warlords, starring martial arts master Jet Li, seen in theatres on March 31st, or check it now on demand from a TV provider. The Beast Boy 2-0, he is the younger, 23 versus 35, the shorter, but he is the heavier, 265 pounds. He actually weighed in at 266 yesterday. Let's go up to Christopher James to get us underway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This fight is in the heavyweight division. Right now, standing in the blue corner, he stood in at 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighed in at 258 pounds. He has a professional record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. From Port St. Lucie, Florida, representing American Top Team in Port St. Lucie, Kenny Deuce Garner! And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. He stood in at 5 feet 9 inches tall. Weighed in at 266 pounds. He brings a professional record of 2 wins and 0 defeats. From Tampa, Florida, representing Team XFC, Chris Beast Boy Barnett!
Yeah, baby, I love it. There is nothing like Chris Barnett to get XFC underway. If he wins here tonight, guy, you know what we're going to see, the Barnett breakdance.
And I'll tell you what, in his interviews are almost good of his fights.
Any questions? Touch it.
We are ready to get underway. XFC 10 Night of Champions from Tampa, Florida is finally happening as XFC kicks off 2010. The Beast Boy, Chris Barnett, taking on the man who doesn't like to be called Kenny or Kenneth. He simply says, call me Deuce.
Well, I'll tell you something though. One thing about Chris Barnett that